match your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, I catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, this rap pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I yeah.
I'm up now, here's an update. I'm a real snob, I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew, she want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend, Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach. He passed it to my sis while our toes touch the seat. I hope you hating get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. The album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this.
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Kickoff taken at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Eagles getting over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Let's get to that wide complete. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down. First and 10 at the 46.
On first down, Hurts. Looking for Connor, but it's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. From the 24. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. Continuing to move past the 45. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
All right, set now, first and 10. Shotgun hands off to Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, 5 here. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Second and 10 now. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Grab. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
19 Tiger, 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Barkley again here on seconds. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
73.
Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
63.
They go to Barkley again. And he gets this forward to the 19. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Play action. Hurts has it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. This distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Juke the defender. All the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Ready?
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Come on. Hit. Got to be lying. Ready?
Trying again following the sack. Oh, put some heat on this deep. It connects on the deep shot. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw. Buying some time right. It's Sutton with back-to-back catches. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
Cougar 19.
Second down, give to Harvey. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a meager... yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
2 yards on the play. First down, Denver.
Let's go. 7, cut 19. Cut 19.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Headed out right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
19, Buffalo 18.
Another try following the sack. Gets it downfield on target to Watson. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Working quickly here.
First and goal, Denver.
60. 60 Bobcats!
Throwing it again here. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Intercepted in the end zone. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or with a 100-plus pick 6. Wow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
60-60.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
First down, on with Barkley. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger.
From the 29. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now. 18.
Pass play coming here. That one finds his man, Ingram. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on. 77 Wolf.
Giving this to Harvey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
19.
From the 47. He rolls to his right. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready? 60 Eagles. Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Back now, pressure on its way. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
79 bro, tap the 60.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route cadence to combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Come up, Cougar 19. 7 Pirates.
Working inside the red zone. Quislet complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here up the middle to Harvey. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Dixie Maverick. Mustang 19.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. Back to throw, needs the end zone, and he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
180.
From the pistol, Hurts. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Go left side, caught by Bryant. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's Hurts over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now, following the turnover. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Motion in left is their running back. From the 32. And they pick him up again! Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles hit the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lift at any time.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10 now. Flushed out of the pocket. Completed to Sutton. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Knocked down by Jahan Campbell. Working quickly here. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So now here's 3rd and 5.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, Warriors 17.
He's going to throw this one. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
He'll throw it yet again. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Cowboys, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They've got a man in motion. Play action on first down. This is Ingram working the left side. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Mustang 19.
Throwing it again here. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Let's get to that wide complete. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's go. Trim.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. He only finds a window for two, but that's still enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Running left. This is Barkley. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be third down and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's still going at the 30. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to his safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
It's a sneak, Hurts. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
It's his running back. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They go play action on 1st. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Here we go. Cowboys, go.
They'll throw it again. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. If it's an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
From the 19. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense up to the line fast.
60
Throw in with a blitz on the way. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care.
And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
For the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Jackson now to return it. And some issues to clean up in the return game as he's out deep on his own side, looking to be around the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back. Fall back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, as long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You should say that. I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid. One girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Fall back. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey, hey, Monster! Acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
On outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it is